What is going on, my Pizanos? It is our Ultimate Saiyan 66 here, and welcome back to Sakura Shrine Girls. And I'm surprised I got a good bit of feedback, on the last episode. There's a good bit of y'all who actually want to see me continue playing Sakura Shrine Girls. So I'm surprised, actually, because usually not much people actually comment saying, hey, I want to see this, you're doing a good job, or thank you, stuff like that. But I actually got a good bit of comments like that, so thank you to you all who commented and gave me the support for this. So now, without further ado, let's continue off. Alright, now, a hot meal should help me get my mind off things. Grandpa's cooking is surprisingly good. I guess he had to learn how after Grandma passed away. Oh yeah, his grandma did pass away. Maybe this cooking is the reason why he has so much energy. He loves his spices, especially chili and oregano. Oh god, that sounds like my granddaddy. He loves his fucking oregano. I wonder if he ever thinks of her when he's cooking. I've never seen you have an appetite like this before. Maybe you're a nervous eater. You're a nervous eater. There's another sly smile on his face. Why would I be nervous though? He leans on the table with one elbow. Why don't you tell me? I shake my head again. Alright, no need to be like that. Could you clean the dishes after you're done? I need to get some sleep. Grandpa's doctor said that he needs to get regular bed rest regularly. Regular bed rest regularly? He needs to get bed rest regularly. Oh god, I'm trying to predict what it's going to say, even though it's saying it right in front of me. Well, if I'm here, I might as well help. Sure, no problem. Get some sleep, Grandpa. Get some rest, Grandpa. You're a good kid, Toru. A bit too serious, and you tend to overanalyze things. But you're a good kid. Thanks, Grandpa. I wonder how far away if you need... I won't be far away if you need anything. I cannot read still. No worries. Sleep well. He shuffles upstairs, heading straight to his bedroom. Why does it seem like I'm reading like a Christmas story or something? I don't know why am I reading it like that. Oh my god. Well then, next time. Well, next time. Oh god. Oh, it's like saying next time on Death Battle. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me today? I should have just prepared myself a little bit more before I started recording. Who was really on in my case? I know that he's a big believer in these kinds of things, but I don't want to have that kind of talk with him. As I scrub I'm not even about to prepare clean. Oh my god, I'm about to get a bunch of people saying, boy, you can't spell or pronounce. Well, pronounce. Yes, I can't pronounce that. The whatever dish is, I can't help but think over who I saw again. She was beautiful. I know that she was great, has a great figure, but I was more captivated by her eyes than anything. Distinct, golden. Oh, I did say golden, so it was kind of a golden kind of color. Golden amber eyes. Was I really just imagining all of it? Well, there's no explaining how or why she had a cat, a tail, or anything like that. So it couldn't have possibly be real. With that said, I think this should be the last time I think about it. If there's any noises in those shrines, I won't go investigate them. It's not that I think that I will find anything, but somehow I feel like I should not indulge my curiosity. Wait, I think I hear something moving upstairs. Probably just Grandpa answering to a call of nature or something. He gotta take a piss of shit. Oh my god, so mature. And I'm just laughing at it too. Jesus Christ. I continue to scrub the dishes, but wait, what's with these bubbles? Gigantic soap bubbles emerge from the sink, floating lazily in the air. See, this game has such descriptive words. Like, jeez, man, come on. I mean, I get you want to be more oomph with everything, but man, I look deeper into them. Their reflection, I can't quite make out what I see in their depths. All of them pop at once in my face. What was that exactly? Something about the air feels odd. I can't quite put my finger on it, but something does not feel right. Wait, I still hear movement upstairs. Oh wow, and the music actually stops when I read that part too. And I can hear the distinct creak of my bedroom door opening. Why would Grandpa be entering my room? I put down the plate I'm cleaning and head upstairs. The door is The door to my room is open, but I definitely left it closed when I left. Looking over the grandpa's room, his door is firmly shut as well. He always leaves his door open whenever he leaves the room and plans to go back there. So, if it wasn't him who opened the door to my room, who was it? Well, I have to look. I open the door wide, giving me an obscure view of my room. And ho, we got another Neko girl already. Oh, she got like such luscious white fur and ears and... Yeah, anyways, let's continue on. Who? What? A girl is laying on my bed curled up like a ball. And she's just adorable. Well, look at that little pink little bow too. She's just too adorable. Her delicate pale skin practically shimmers in the ray of the sun. See, this game has such descriptive words. She already seems to be fast asleep, comfortably snuggling on my blankets. I quietly get closer to her. She seems to shift a little bit, but she just settles back in. This strange feeling. She's captivating. I'm gonna leave that alone. It's like back at the shrine. Despite myself, I cannot help but stare. She has furry, snow white cat ears and a tail. She's just like the strange looking shrine maiden. But somehow, she's different. No less beautiful, however. I'd better not let my eyes wander though. She's wearing such short shorts. Yeah, all you see is pretty much her butt cheeks hanging out, and she got a shiny butt. She got a shiny leg too. Jesus Christ, everything is shiny on her. She must put some lotion on, or spirits must be really shiny or something. I don't know. And her top is too loose, as we can clearly see. I wonder whose is bigger. Let's see. Is she wearing a bra? It doesn't look like she is. No. I can't let myself be distracted by this nonsense. Nonsense, bro. You a male. Like, yeah, not to sound sexist or nothing, but if the girl look okay, then, hey, she just blessed, you know? We just, sometimes us males get a little distracted, and then we got snapped back into reality. It's just a hallucination. What, you high or something, bro? Them dish bubbles made you, the dish bubbles had a weed or something in them, I ain't know, made you hallucinate. Hey, you! She just buries her face deeper into the bed cover. What are you doing on my bed? She yawns loudly. I'm sleepy. And it looks so comfortable on your bed. The sun is shining through the window just the right way. It's true, she's soaking up all the sunlight just like how a cat would. I wonder why she's acting like a cat. Toru. Anyways, but you just broke into my house. I know that's my bed might be comfy, but you can't stay here. Why not? It's illegal. How did you get in here anyway? There's always a way. That kind of sounds wrong. But anyways, you just have to find the right place at the right time. That is the nature of slipping between worlds. Huh. Where your hand enters the puddle, it may not end up the same place on the other side. She spouted some kind of nonsense that my grandfather would. Alright, enough of this. Are you working with my grandfather? Is this some sort of joke? Are you also working with the other girl I saw at the shrine? Kaya? The black cat? She's nothing but bad luck. Oh damn, that's messed up. Why? Jesus, that's so mean. I never work with her. Even though she doesn't open her eyes, I could see a frown on her face. Well then. Well, when you're done napping, please see yourself out. Okay. No problem. A smile returns to her face as she stretches out, letting the sun's rays soak into her alabaster skin. I can't help but keep looking at her as I slowly back out of my room. Like, hearing this music remind me so much of Naruto. Like, I swear, like, hearing that is like when you, whatever, something jokey happens in the episode or something. That's what it just remind me of. Am I going mad? I don't want to open the door again. If I look there and she's still in my bed, happily lying in the sun's rays, if that actually happened, then what does that mean? I thought my grandfather was just becoming senile. But what if...
Toru, who are you talking to? I'm trying to sleep, damn it. Shut your ass up.
Oh my god, why did I do that? Grandpa walks out of his bedroom, rubbing some sleep out of his eye.
Oh, that look on your face. There it is again. You saw something again, didn't you?
No, you're just hearing things, Grandpa.
Oh, come on. My hearing isn't that bad yet. And I definitely know when I heard a girl voice in your room. Don't tell me that you already got a girlfriend from around here.
You didn't hear anything, okay? I didn't hear anything either.
Well, there's nothing wrong with starting early, you know. Well, I was your age. When I was your age, I was already married and on my way and paying off my mortgage. Jesus Christ. I wish I was this dude, like, married? What? I wonder how old was he? Jesus, the time flies how you could be married at a certain age. Oh, God, no. And then paying off mortgage? Whew. Look, can we please just drop this? Judging by the look on his face, he isn't satisfied just yet. He looks over my closed bedroom door. Well, just indulge me. Mind if I take a look in your room?
My blood freezes as he says that. It's not like there's anything. Oh,
it's not like there's anything in there, right?
Like, I'm reading Toru and Grandpa part wrong. Jesus Christ, I gotta get used to doing this more often.
So, it's fine if I have a look, isn't it?
I guess so.
Come on then, since you're woken me up, it's only fair to let me be a bit nosy.
Alright, I'll show you that there's nothing there. Sure enough, as we step into the room, there's not another soul to be seen, even though there's a sly smile on Grandpa's face.
Ah, I see. So that's how it is.
What is it? He just shrugs.
Who knows? Maybe my hearing is really going bad. Anyway, Toru, don't stress out too much about things like that. It's important that you find a good girl and start a proper family with her. There's going to be a lot of cute girls when you start going to school around here. Trust me.
I don't know. I don't want to know how he knows that.
So just choose wisely. You never know what you might meet.
All right. I get the point. Go get some sleep, okay? I'll make sure I'm quiet. I'll also make sure that the dishes are clean by the time you wake up.
Sounds good, Toru. I'll talk to you later.
He slips back into the room. I breathe a sigh of relief as I hear his bedroom door close. Whew. He has to know more than he's letting on. Whoever those two weird cat women, whatever they're supposed to be, he knows something about them. I'm certain of it. I walk up to my bed and take a seat. My hand trails across the blanket, feeling the warmth of midday sun streaming from my window. Did I really just imagine that? Perhaps I did. But even I have to admit that this warmth on my bed is perfectly shaped. And it does not feel like the warmth you get from the sunlight. Was it real? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I am a skeptic. I do not simply imagine things, nor have I ever imagined things. So what does it mean if I'm starting to see things like this? After some sleep and some time spent thinking, I managed to collect my thoughts. It's just to have to be some sort of joke. Grandpa was one who sent me to the shrine when I saw that strange girl, and the other girl who managed to get in our house. He couldn't have just let her in earlier or something. He could have let her in earlier or something. I was right near the front of the door, and I would have heard someone gone up the stairs. Those damn things creak crazy, like if you put any sort of weight on them. So with all that in mind, I put all my uneasy thoughts to rest. School is starting today, so that'll give me something to take my mind off what is happening. I have to go back to those shrines eventually. That is just a given. But if I see those girls again, then the best thing to do is not react to those fake tails or ears they're wearing. After all, since this is just some sort of joke, the last thing I want to do is give Grandpa the satisfaction of throwing me off. He thinks I can't read. Oh my god. I'm trying to just predict what he's going to say and I'm saying it wrong. Oh my god. Anyways, he knows that I'm a skeptic. He also knows he must be playing a joke on me. Oh well, he's just probably bored. So I don't see any point in making a big deal out of it. Now then, let's see what this school looks like. It looks like any other generic school you will see in any other anime or anything. I mean, literally, you have the Sakura tree and then that little walk, that little pathway that go into the building or go. It's literally almost like any other anime. You can see almost every single anime like this. Arriving in front, it looks like any other academy I've been to. Kind of busy, nice garden maintained by the students. Just an ordinary I'm about to say academia, My Hero Academia. Academy in an ordinary suburb. Nothing particularly exciting, but not particularly unfamiliar either. I should be able to settle in here just fine. I arrived to my class without any incident. Now then, students, this is Toru Akira. Whoa, Akira? Like the dog, a Japanese Akira? Oh wow, his name is like the dog. Oh, that's cool. Please treat him with respect. I am pleased to meet you all. I hope we can all get along. Now then, where to put you? You can sit in the middle. Sounds perfect. People seem to think that you have to sit up the back. Huh? You have to sit up the back to avoid. That makes no sense. Have to sit up the back to avoid attention. What? I might be wrong, but that don't roll off the tongue easily. That legitimately does not. But the truth is that you actually stand out if you deliberately pick a seat in the back. So the middle is ideal. That way you're just one facing among the crowd. As I take my seat, a shiver go down my spine suddenly. Ooh, sheesh. Ooh. Him saying that, I feel that damn shiver. Ooh. Is something wrong, Toru? You shuddered just now. No, everything's fine. Is that feeling again? The person sitting in front of me is a girl with black hair. Mate. Why am I saying mate? Wait. Is that? A bushy black tail sticks out just above her skirt. The tip is colored bright white, and I look around trying to see if anyone else has noticed it. But no one else is looking. I turn to my seat to my left, trying to get the students' attention. No. A pair of white cat ears stick out from her silver hair. Are you truly okay? Are you really okay, Toru? You look pale. Neither of them are looking at me. There's just some strange, uncomfortable atmosphere in here. No, please don't worry about me. Go ahead. Some time passes in the awkward atmosphere. I'm just sitting here desperately trying to work out what is happening. No one else can see their tails or ears. I'm sure of that. Well then, would anyone like to volunteer to show Toru around the academy? That's not... Before I could finish speaking, someone immediately stands up. Who is it, the white-eared or the black-eared one? Please allow me to escort him. Yep, it's the black ears. Yep, it's the black ears. Well, Kaio, that's her name, Kaio. Then someone else stands up, and it's the other white one. I don't know her name. I don't remember her name. I'd like to show him around. The two of them exchange looks with each other. After letting off a small, barely audible sigh, the teacher looks at the white-haired girl. Nayoko, that's her. Wait a minute. Nayoko. Isn't that like a cat pun? It's like I'm a Nyako. Oh my god, really? Nayoko. I'ma just say that. He turned his head to the black one. Kaio, please behave yourselves. Wait a minute, so you can see them, so why the hell can't you see their ears? What the hell? He can clearly see them, so why can't you see? Okay. Oh yeah, he's a priest. Okay, I get it now, I get it. I'm the special person who the only one can see they have cat ears and cat tail and whatever. If you both want to do it, then you can both go. Although they seem reluctant to accept this, they both nod. As you wish. Fine, if that's half the way, if it has to be that way. Before I can even blink, they surround me on either side of my desk. Come on, let me show you around. She grabs me by my hand and starts tugging me on, making me stand up on my seat. I'm sure you have many questions.
so please allow me to be by your side. She respectfully offers her hand. Oh, yo, I kind of like the little white glove thing, like the fingerless glove thing. I don't know what's going on, but I like that. I like that a lot. Well, okay. What else can I say? Maybe if I talk to them both, I can start making sense of what's happening to me. After we walk some distance, the two of them turn to me. All right, you two. Yes? Something the matter, darling? Darling? What? 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 I barely know you and you calling me darling? Excuse me? Is that? I mean, it's just a visual novel, but it's still anime. But okay. As soon as I said that, Kaio even said the same thing. Aren't you being a bit too familiar with him, Nayoko? I've already slept on his bed. Not like that, yo. She literally slept on my bed as you saw her earlier. We might as well be married. No, I didn't do any dirty to you. I didn't propose anything to you. So no, even though you're really cute, I love your eyes. But no, I kind of like the golden one eyes too, the amber eyes too. Come on, man. It's hard. Why can't I have both waifus? Two is better than one. Always that. We might as well be married now. You mean you broke into his house and you couldn't stop yourself from sleeping on his bed? Damn, she's so serious, but she knows exactly what's going on. Still counts. No, it don't. Please listen to me. Wow, I felt serious just now. Like literally, as soon as I said, "Please listen to me," just the music said, "Be quiet," and her face just went. Who are you really? Why are you both here? Kaio turns her amber eyes back to me. Do you believe in being more than you can... being more than you can see? Do you believe in there being more than you can see? Jesus Christ. Sage can read, y'all. Don't judge me. Sage can read. Oh my God, let's just keep going. There's lots of things in this world which can't be explained. Where those things come from, that where we both come from too. In other words, we are spirits. Spirits? Really? Is that what Grandpa meant by he said I wouldn't be alone? Do you have any proof of this? Are our tails and ears not sufficient proof? I mean, it is, but then, like, why can no one else see it? I'm just saying. Those are probably fake after all I. Nayoko immediately shoves her head underneath my hand. Feel for yourself. It's not a hairband. I'm gonna do what the most sensible person would do in this. And pet that motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go. I begin rubbing her head, feeling her ears with my own fingertips. That sounds so wrong for some reason. I cannot deny it. These ears, they're real. They have to be real. Damn, you didn't have to say it like that, dude. I pull my hand away, startled. Aw, I was beginning to enjoy that petting. You really do have no dignity, Nayoko. As representatives of the beyond, we must act dignified. This is why I don't like being around you, Kaio. You're too much of a prude. Have you ever had any fun in your life at all? That's not why we're here. Could you explain to me why you are here then? To make a long story short, I can't even say it. Both of us were sent here through the Twin Gates. Those two buildings which you refer to as shrines. That place is where the walls between the worlds are most thin. It's easy to go back and forth there. That's well and all, good and all, but you're explaining the how. I need to know the why. Well, it's kind of our duty to send people over to the side to make sure everything is as it should be. What Nayoko is trying to say is that we were sent to be guardians of the spirit of this land, and will rest aside in your world until the time to return to beyond. Guardian spirits, huh? Anyway, the Ascension Festival will be happening soon, and we will be fully anchored to your realm. Kaio told me that going to our priest. She inches closer to me, and I'm pretty lucky to have a cute priest. I mean, I'm kind of rough right now with the beard growing, but
I'm more handsome than cute. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyways, continue. Thank you for the compliment, though. Cute. Bad thing. I'll just get done saying that. Is this girl seriously hitting on me? Hey, I ain't got no problem with it. Let's get back on track. Ascension Festival. That is the event which will fully establish us to this world. To describe it in a way that you would understand, it will make us the patron gods of the two shrines. I'm not experienced with my duties, Toru, but please know that I will do my best to work with you. She respectfully bows her head before me. It's alright. I'm only training as a priest too. Aw, don't be so formal, Toru. It's not going to be all dull and stiff with me. Kayo hasn't had fun a single day of her existence, but trust me. Naoko draws much closer until her face is only a few centimeters away from mine. We're going to have lots of fun together. Lots and lots of fun. And know every single little thing about each other. Kaio seems to get irritated. Toru is not here for your personal pleasure. His arrival is a mark of respect for ancient covenant between his family and our house. Oh, I'm beginning to understand now. So that's why everyone in my family... Anyway, we could talk more about that later. I'm just going to... Kyle simply stares at her. I would like to speak with him first. You can afterwards. Why should I let him take him first? Why should I let you take him first? The two of them begin to face off. I'm going to have a full-blown cat fight if I don't do something about it. Did he really just say a full-blown cat fight? Okay, moving on. Oh, I know. Ja, Kin, Po. Rock, paper, scissors. What are you saying? Oh, it's a game. Humans do that when they can't decide on something. I quickly showed him the ropes of the game. Rock, paper, scissors. Naoko has made a pair of scissors, while Kaio made a rock. Aww. Well, fine. You win this time. Have fun on your day. Kaio just shakes her head. Come with me, Toru. Please come with me, Toru. As we walk off, I can't help but look back at a pouting Naoko. Are you sure she'll be fine? Yes, she will be fine. Kaio takes me out to the academy buildings. I am sorry that you had to see that. Naoko and I have never gotten along. That's fine. While I want to know more about that, what's important is I make sense of all this. So, just let me put it in my own words. Yes, I swear I really do like that. It fits her character. And then like the little light blush. Oh my gosh, I love that. You're two spirits sent down as guardians from some other world. Jesus Christ, I can read and talk. When you are fully bound to this world, you become patron spirits of the two shrines. And that will happen during the Ascension Festival? That is correct. And my family has some sort of pact or covenant with your house? Also correct. Men from your family become priests and begin their training at the two gates, and help those who arrive from beyond understand this world. But you're unusual, and we were the first ones to arrive, and we had to wait for you instead. Is that why you're at this school? You wanted to learn more about this world? Precisely. How strange that you end up in the same academy as us, let alone in the same room. Not strange at all. I bet you're gonna say something about Grandpa. My grandfather was the one who enrolled me here. I was right. The old man is up to something. I don't know what to say. There are many spirits in this world, and they manifest themselves in everything you see. I am just one of many, as is I can't even talk. Naoko. There's many spirits around us right now. Is then that I begin to notice a strange atmosphere again. Sorry, I laugh. It's because I can't fucking read. Something at work around me. Precisely. For example, the playful spirits in the wind. Then I noticed the wind pick up strongly around us. What? And oh boy. I don't even know what to say because, like, I wasn't expecting her to be wearing lingerie, let alone at school, but I'm gonna leave it out alone. I'm gonna just, oh my gosh. The winds around us whip up, revealing something nearly makes my eyes bulge out. Whoa! That type of bulge out. Whoa! Underneath the skirt, Kyle is wearing lacy black lingerie. Her face turns bright red as she realizes where I'm looking. What? Oh, why am I reading at her voice? What are you? I never would have thought that she'd have been wearing. So I just said that too. I legitimately just said that. Stop looking. The spirits of the wind are playing a prank. Just pay no attention. I mean, I really can when it's your skirts in the wind and I see that. I mean, Jesus Christ. I didn't know spirits had good taste. She tries to push her skirt down, but then the wind suddenly changes direction and forces another part of the skirt up. Nothing, no matter what, she does not. Oh wait, no matter what she does not. No matter what she does, it seems hopeless. Her hands are flying all around, but nothing seems to help. We're going into the garden too, meaning that there is nothing to shelter her from the wind. I swear that I hear this body giggles into the wind. Damn wind spirits! How dare you embarrass me like this? Unlike the last time I saw her like this, she was completely lost composure. Yeah, in the last one, she literally had her freaking knockers out, and then now she's just freaking out because I see her panties. I don't know. Anime is weird. Things are weird. I don't know. Let's just keep going. That's not completely understandable. That's completely understandable considering that we're at school. Yeah, that's true. More laughter echoes through the air. What? Where is this coming from? I look around me. It's then that I see tiny little sparks of light in the air. The entire atmosphere around us looks like it's enchanted. It's happening again. Kyle seems a little total lost with herself. Turtle, please do something. What should I do? You're a priest. Surely you know how to quell spirits. Ooh, excuse me. But I haven't even begun training yet. Perhaps I should just speak with them. A sudden clarity comes to me. Hey, you spirits! The wind suddenly stops. It's then when I see something akin in the invisible holding up the frills of Kyle's skirt. Look, you're really upsetting Kyle right now. So would you please stop? It's not that I hate the view or anything, but somehow seeing Kyle being teased like this, it just doesn't seem right to me. Although I can hear some sort of disgruntled murmurs echo through the air, the wind slowly dies down and the atmosphere around us begins to return to normal. At that particular incident, Kyle quickly returns inside. And that is where we will leave it off, you guys. So we just got a panty shot from Kyle. We met Nyoko too. We learned their names, and now we're all of a sudden in class together. And Grandpa just came out of his room, telling us to shut the hell up, basically. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you're new, I'm glad that you made it all the way to the end, or you skipped. I hope you didn't skip. Watch through the whole thing now. Come on, don't do me like that. Watch through the whole thing. But if not, just at least skip through some of the, get to the good parts. Get to the good parts. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what your guys' favorite part was in this video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all day, week, and whatnot. And I hope to see you Pizanos in the next video.